The leader's just done a 142.10. The leader has just done a 140.74.
Oh boy. Let's see if I can not make a hash of this. All right, let's start off with iRacing low downforce. My safest setup, not the fastest.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Stefan, machst du das aus Spaß oder was?
Looks like we got a GT3 behind us.
Car right. Right side's clear. Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left.
This setup is so stable, I love it. It's just a little bit slow on the straights. I think it's a good balance of safe and fast. Let this guy through.
On your right. Clear right.
Ooh, we got some traffic.
Car right. Clear right.
Grip levels are nice right now.
Sector 1 is 3.2 seconds off the pace.
Got a fellow GTE behind us. Probably has a lot more straight line speed.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Sector 2 time is okay.
So far, so good. I love this setup. Heyo. Okie dokie. There we go. That's what I'm used to. Got some very high iRating people in here that are much faster than me. Hoping they're a little patient. This setup, it's so stable under braking, which is the biggest problem I was having. It doesn't want to veer left or right under braking, and I am so happy about that. I haven't really tested it during the worst conditions in terms of track state, but so far so good.
23rd place.
Sounds about right. I'm also not locking up the fronts, which is really good. I was blowing through tires before. Can just about take that flat.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Got a GT3 behind us. Or no, GTE. Thought it was a Lamborghini for a second. This guy wants to take it in the bus stop. Be patient, my friend.
Your sector 2 time is quick. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Oh, buddy.
Clear left.
We got a zesty boy.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're currently 4.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 3.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Car right. Clear right.
Santiago.
Sector 3 is
Oh
3.5
boy!
seconds off the pace.
Oh, we put a few together. Sorry, buddy. Not the best rejoin I've ever done. He's not happy.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
What a gaggle! I hope that's not trademarked by Matt Malone. Might have to pay him a royalty for saying it. Take the inside, my friend. Yeah, this car is way better under brakes with this setup. Not the
On
fastest.
your left. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
Not what you want to hear. You're in the middle. Unless you're doing NASCAR, even then. Where's this guy going?
Left side. Clear left.
Well, no meatballs yet, knock on wood. I think I need to take a wider entry. The Corvette took a much wider entry ahead of me. I'm like early apexing or not early apexing, but making the entry too narrow.
Sector 1 is 2.1. Off the pace.
Alright, nobody behind us. Can relax.
I'm on Discord, Santiago.
Sector 2 time is good. B26. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
That was a funky line. Maybe the wider entry is not ideal. I can barely hear you. It's very like distant.
I have the wrong microphone, so I can cut it off.
Yeah, I can't really hear you. It's too far away.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta configure microphone shit. Hold stand by.
Roger.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Any better?
It's about the same.
Any better?
No.
B27. The leader has just done a 140.07.
How about now?
Little bit. Still kind of far away.
Oh.
Is it your microphone? Is it a laptop microphone?
No, I'm at work. It's not. Yes.
One thing you could try is installing the mobile app of Discord, and then it's kind of like a phone call. There are two locations you can adjust which mic is being used, one in Windows and one in Discord. I don't know if that is helpful. Be patient, friend. Be patient. Thank you, buddy.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. B28.
Oh, no, 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 no. Code Brown.
How about now?
Oh my god, that's so much better.
Cool. Now that I'm on the phone. I was saying your entry into International Horseshoe, you brake way too early.
I don't know what that corner is.
It's the hairpin after turn one, after the pit exit.
I'm braking through. So I brake at the last dotted line.
Yeah, I brake at the very end of it. You brake at where it becomes dashed.
Okay. I am
So
having
I carry it all the way to the very end.
I am having to brake with my right foot, so it's like there's a little delay between lifting off the gas, and hitting brake. But I'll try a late brake on this one.
I can't run Twitch audio from the computer and Discord
Sorry, Abraham,
speaking
I was trying to
because
put down a lap
there's
real
like a delay in it, and I'm like having conversations with you from 5 seconds ago. It's also weird that like you turn your grandstands off.
Oh yeah, VR is a real bitch. It's rendering. I don't know what it's doing, but it's a real bitch. You gotta turn shit down. It's kind of okay if you're not streaming.
Your turn one's looking pretty nice.
Dude, I know. Just being able to get through there without crashing is making me really happy.
There
But
you go. See, you braked way later on that, and that probably saving you some time.
The other thing to consider though is that the track state right now feels pretty good. Like it does not feel.
Yeah, that's like my standard braking point though. Like sometimes I might adjust it, maybe a car length one way or the other. But yeah, the end of that line where it's goes from dash to no line is usually where I hit it. And I also carry it. On that lap, you pinched it in pretty tight. Like I usually hold it wider and then take a more like wider line in and then hit the apex and go wider out and float onto that overrun that I showed you.
In turn 1 or
In the horseshoe that we're
in the
talking
horseshoe?
about.
Okay.
I don't have any issues with your turn 1. It looks nice.
Excellent. I brake a little bit early here too for the.
I go with a full tank of gas. I brake right at 2, and when it's empty and sticky and beautiful, I brake right at the yellow thing.
The little like signpost or whatever, yellow signpost.
I don't really know what it is, but it's a pole with a yellow thing on top of it.
Yeah.
And then like I can kind of that braking point, you kind of cheat it forward as you drop fuel.
Yeah.
So here, yeah, when you go into the horseshoe this time, keep it wide, like on the pit exit side, assuming there's nobody coming out of pits, on the pit exit side of that line, and then brake right when the line ends, and see what that does for you.
Oh god. I think I'm afraid to use that runoff, but I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can use a lot more on the outside of that.
So you
like
can
coming
take
out of it.
you can take that turn flat out in this current track state. Well, I'm also running 3 degrees of wing right now. Oh boy. Too much curb.
Yeah, so as far as the horseshoe goes, like you did the right entry and
limits.
everything. I think if you just practice that, you did a little bit of a double entry into it, but if you just perfect that line, you
Where
should
am
gain
I?
some speed. Whoops.
Where am I? Oh shit. My fear is I'm gonna get lost at night when I go off track, because it's kind of
Dude,
like,
it's so. Have you driven night laps though?
yeah, not with traffic though.
It's super bright. Like
Yeah.
it's not a problem at all. That was all the sprint series last week was all at night and it was fine.
Hey, we got some prey up here. I do not want to pass you right here, buddy. I don't want to
Yeah,
pass
but
you
I'm
right
just
here.
like bullshitting with iRacing buddies.
Still there.
Do you need
Right
something
side's
actual
clear.
important work related? He says no.
The leader's just done.
Who is that?
39.91.
My coworker.
Oh. I just passed the GT3 into the bus stop. I'm sure he's not happy.
Okay, Jim.
Yeah, that's a
Past the class
LMP2
car
move right
approaching.
there.
Right side, clear right.
I flashed my headlights. He knew it was coming.
I want to see the horseshoe one more time and then I'm going to go back to work.
So this is the default.
Wait, what? It was a jiggly wire?
So Jim, what are you
The car
running?
ahead has just done a 144.84.
Say it again.
What setup are you running right now?
So I'm running the iRacing default setup, low downforce, like the low downforce iRacing
Yeah.
setup. It's not as fast in the straights, but it's so nice. Like I'm talking no deviation under braking at all.
Dude,
And
you
this-
did the horseshoe beautiful that time.
And it's a default brake bias as well. Like I really think Tyler's gonna like this one. I know him and I were struggling with like the braking getting too squirrely. I think it's a combination. I really think it's the rear downforce that's helping the braking.
Hey,
So
do the
have
horseshoe
you-
exactly like you just did it and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Have you tried the PDS setup yet?
I
All right,
did.
I'm out. See you guys.
See, I did try it, and I really like it, but I had to turn down the brake bias from 59 to 57,
That's fine.
and even then, I still crashed. With this setup, I haven't spun out once. I went into the grass a bit from hitting a rumble strip too much, and I might have actually spun turn 1. But I've been doing a
You're
lot.
also 7 seconds off pace in that setup,
In which one?
in your current setup.
7 seconds off of the GTE.
Yeah,
Keep in mind there's 7K I rating people in here.
yeah, I know, but I was pulling consistent 43s, which was a second faster than my consistency on the ultra low downforce.
In what track state?
Compared to that good track state we had yesterday.
So okay. Was it in official?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, my plan is to test this one out for a full tank and then come in, see what my tires are at, and then test the alt same way.
Mm-hmm.
Because the track state, it's kind of sucky right now because the track state's so good that it's hiding any of the setup's problems.
Yeah. I just want something safe and relatively quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was able to do 45s with this setup. Which my goal is like, if we can do 45s and run entire stints without spinning, I'm super happy with that.
Yeah. I
If
know
we,
the default set, it roasted the tires for me.
the one I gave you, the geared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like after a gas tank and a half, without much locking up the brakes, I was at literally at 0% tire wear.
yeah. I don't know what it is about that. So that's the default setup minimum downforce,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it tends to lock. You tend to lock up the fronts a lot with it. Like I do anyway.
B28.
Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with it too, and it only got worse as the tank got low.
But this is not the minimum downforce, but the low downforce default set, and it's
Mhm.
I haven't locked it at all. But I mean, it's obviously slower in the straights because it has 3 degrees of wing instead of 0 degrees. But I think it's a trade-off worth making because it's just so stable under braking.
Yeah, with the PDS set, I was having no trouble with braking. It was way good.
That's
Little
the
bit of
dream.
jerks, but fine.
That's the dream. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention here. The dream is 0 downforce but good braking. That's like the ultimate. So I think if we can get Tyler happy with the alt setup,
Yeah.
and we can get me to where I can not crash with it, then we have a winner.
On your right.
Yeah, I don't trust
Clear
the
right.
default setup for any amount of time.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, because
Car right. Clear right.
one thing you can do to help a setup with 0 wing is increase the rake. And I'm thinking that these fancy setups probably do that.
Yep. There's lots of little trade-offs that the people that know what they're doing can do.
When I get to one of these straightaways, I need to blindly reach over to my keyboard so I can set up my session best. Oh, no, 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 but nobody.
Alright, Jim, we need to watch the track limits.
Nobody coming? Nobody coming?
Past the car behind.
Nobody coming? Hope nobody's coming. No, 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 no. We're not doing well here, boys. We might need to pit it in. We're gonna park it right here. All right, so
The tires are giving out on you.
no, I was just not paying attention. So 20 laps of fuel left. I have
That
20 laps of
was
fuel left.
12 laps.
So I burnt through 25 laps ish. Let's see. Let's see what we did here. Oh,
You did quite a bit.
somebody's chatting me up on Twitch. I need to set it up so I can see my Twitch chat in VR.
Look at your tire wear.
All right. Hop in car. Yeah, that's not bad at all right there. I wasn't locking up. That's why. The tire wear is perfect.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I'm waiting for. Let's see here. Yeah, it's about what I did at about that distance with the PDS setup.
All right, let's switch over to that one here.
Oh, yeah, I ran way more laps because I was at like 20 laps of fuel left when I stopped.
It takes a while to verify the setups in this. Okay. So laps, let's look at them. Fastest was a 145.5. Like that Why? How did I get it? Okay, 145.5, a lot of 146s. So that's not the best. That's not the greatest. However, I out of 14 laps, I maybe had like 2 whoopsies in
Yeah.
with traffic like that. It just feels so stable. Let's try
I'm looking at
this.
the results from my thing.
I'm gonna try this alt setup with its default brake bias, but I may have to dial it. Actually, you know what? I'm
Oh
gonna.
no, change the brake bias is something that you can change yourself in the car. So change it to whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to stick with what it's at. I
I'm
felt
going
pretty damn good.
57.9.
Yeah, I felt really good at that.
What was its default? 59 something. I'm gonna go 57.9 just to see how she do. All right.
Pit exit's clear.
So in my last practice, my average lap was 144. Or 144.9. With a fastest of 143.022. Trying to figure out how to do laps.
Dude, the track state is so good right now. It's so grippy. You can go flat out through here if you're not on your out lap. Oh, cold tires. Oh, cold tires. Yeah, this set is squirrely, man. On cold tires, oh yeah. On cold tires with the,
Yeah, with cold tires, it's always going to be squirrely.
well, I'm saying on cold tires with the default low, it's really good. However, this
run some laps because we can always just be careful on the out lap.
This GTEs, I'm able to keep GTEs behind me now with this set, at least on the straightaways.
Yeah.
The one thing I fucking don't like about it is
That looked bad. Can you
Down-
confirm that you're alright, please, Jim?
it won't let me grab third gear. The gearing on it
You
is
have to wait a little longer to grab that third gear.
exactly the gearing on it. I'm not used to, so when I click for third gear, it locks me out, and I miss my brake. I blow past because I don't have the engine. I don't have the engine braking that I want when I'm expecting it.
So maybe that's one of the
There's traffic
settings in the
behind.
driver
Watch your
menu.
mirrors.
Yeah, I would say just get 15 laps in with that and see how it feels.
If I can even do 15 without crashing.
Slow down.
I know.
You've got 2.5 seconds a lap to chill back on before you're even matching your low pace.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Let's see if I can. On the straightaway, I gotta adjust my optimal session. Yeah, man. I just gotta get used to this gearbox. It's locking me out. The gearing's a little different, a little shorter, maybe. The gears are short, but then fifth gear is really long.
Yep.
Oh, that felt nice. Shit, go back around the horn. Shit. All-time optimal, that's not what I want. I need to set that on a hotkey
Jim, there's a faster car approaching.
on my wheel. Be patient, my friend.
On your right. Clear right.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow. Actual poop came out.
I have no idea where your stream's getting really choppy, so I can't follow along. But that is okay.
Just know that I had a big whoopsie and saved it.
Cool.
Man, I don't like grabbing I don't like grabbing third gear that late. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
There's a faster class car behind. Car right. Right
So-
side's clear.
So far, the traffic has been really well behaved.
Yeah, no, the 24-hour races, everybody's way more chill. The hour sprint races, everybody's just awful.
Yeah, I'm liking this brake bias. See if I can put together a fast lap here.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 5.3 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 1:45.24.
145.2.
Right, Jim, there's a faster car approaching. The leader has just done a 1:39.86.
The leader did a 139.
Yeah,
Aye, aye, aye. He's probably the 7K iRating guy.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, the setup isn't bad. I mean, considering I'm on a sticky track, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try and take this setup onto a high noon test session with no track usage.
yeah. So it's nice and hot and no rubber laid down.
Put it through the crucible. The dance is a little bit under braking, but nothing too bad.
That was a 1:45.25.
Definitely.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Boy, definitely missed my braking point. Oh boy. Okay, so tires looking great. Let's see lap times. So the 145.2.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
So I'm able to do a 145.5 with the very safe set and a 145.2 with this alt set.
All right.
With very minimal testing.
Yeah.
Why?
I was gonna say, oh yeah, just keep your thing going, but now I just saw where you missed your breaking point.
Why is my paint not loading? No paint for Jimmy. Why no paint? Oh, there's the paint. No, it's not. What the hell? Technical difficulties. Trading paints is running. But
Mic check. Loud and clear.
Trading paints is not happy right now with all these people. Alright. Let's do all time. Yeah, it's not loading my paint.
Yeah, it's buggy. There you go.
Yeah, this isn't the paint. This is like the default iRacing paint that our paint is
What's
based
going on is you're racing as Team Jim whatever. It's Team Jim Fitzpatrick, and that's got a separate paint for your car than your personal paint.
So I'm racing under my like fake team called Team Full Beans, and I set.
Yeah. So.
But I set.
So maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I set Team Full Beans to have the paint. Whatevs. All right, so I've got my thing set to all. No, that's all time. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Versus session best lap. Let's see if I can set a session best with the alt set.
Just try to drive slow, consistent laps.
I'm gonna try to drive fast, consistent laps.
Okay. You're gonna crash.
All right.
There's traffic behind. Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Jim, there's a faster class car approaching. Car right. Clear right. Car behind's a faster class.
Oh boy. Don't take me in the bus stop, buddy.
You have to get used to it. It's gonna happen a lot.
He was patient. And or not close
right.
enough.
Clear right.
Okay, I think I found the rhythm with the gearing.
Yeah. You just gotta slow down the gear changes a bit. It smooths out.
Yep.
The Gallara was a lot like that too when I started it.
I'm keeping a turbocharged BMW GTE behind me in draft. Okay, now he's getting me. Oh, don't go high, buddy. Don't go high. Nobody wants that.
Car left. Clear left.
He was gonna try to go around the outside. I'm like, no, nobody wants that. Optimal is a 143.9 for this session, which is outstanding for me. Oh, baby girl, hold it together.
JD made an observation. You're chirping your wheels on downshifts, so you're probably shifting way too fast. Too much under braking, causing the rear wheels to break loose slightly.
So, downshift slower.
Yes.
Okay.
Getting lower into the RPMs while down or before you downshift.
Yeah. I'm greedy with my downshifts because, like, I want as much engine braking as I can get, but then it's like I'm getting too much.
And you're gonna, it's not helping with issues.
Yeah. It's way smoother if I delay the up-down shifts.
Yep.
Thanks, JD.
And this is why I like racing with JD and Sean.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Oh, another thing I noticed, you know, the wheel slip indicators above your steering wheel, those will flash when things are breaking loose. That's a good indicator for if you're downshifting incorrectly.
Okay.
So like the bus stop, I'm watching that now, and you didn't get any flashing while going through that, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Right side. Clear right.
Hey, we got a Hey, we got a green bar from the bus stop.
Nice.
It's slowly turning red though.
Well, you might have had draft
Yeah,
in one of your laps.
that's a good point.
With just that little bit of draft, you'll get another mile or two an hour, and it'll mess all that up.
Slower downshifts is making everything so much smoother.
Well, there you go.
We're in the green, boys. We're still in the green, boys. I have 0.04 of green. It's rising. I'm on the straight and it's going up.
Nice.
I love when that happens. And there we go.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Well,
I
it
did
looks like you're turning very consistent laps, which is great.
Just wait for the delay to catch up. I just botched the bus stop.
Oh, okay. But no, don't be afraid to slow down. Get yourself into that race mindset. Just
Yeah.
churn laps out. That's all we need to do.
I'm lifting way early for turn 1. And it's helping a ton. I just need to figure out with this particular setup how and when to brake for the bus stop, and I think
So my braking marker is between the two board and the yellow thing after the two board.
yeah, I try to
And
maybe I'll try your brake bias.
I think that just fits my driving style better. So
Well, that's later than I've been hitting it. I've been hitting it at the 2. Normally I hit it between the 2 and the box. Oh, too much talking, not enough braking. Where'd that guy go? I love VR just for the fact that you can look out the side window at oncoming traffic.
Yes, that is.
Like you don't have to try and like trust your relative box in closing distances. All right, let's see if I can do a bus stop here. Not much better. More brakes, more brake pressure, and same gentle application of the brakes initially, but more pressure overall, and it was, I used your braking point, it was fine.
Cool. So JD's in chat. He just said smooth is fast.
Nuh-uh. Just kidding. I need to figure out this fucking corner right here. The exit onto the oval.
Oh yeah, that. It's tricky. I'm not sure the exact one.
On your right.
Sometimes
Right side's clear.
sometimes I can do it well, sometimes I cannot, and I don't know why. That felt like a good bus stop. That's a green bus stop. Sort of green. Green and red flashing. Whatever that is.
Means you're going the same speed.
It can't decide what to give me, green or red.
On your right. Hold your line.
Why
Right
would
side's clear.
why would you
Car
try
right. Clear right.
why would you try the outside in the bus stop? Oh, I tried it flat out. Whatever that turn is called. Oh, right. Bad things are happening.
Okay, Jim, we need to watch these track limits.
You cleared a little bit more speed through the dog leg.
Is that what that's
And
called?
I think so.
I need to learn my corner names.
That's what Sean and Andrew were calling it.
I can't believe that wasn't an off track. Oh my god. I just abused the bus stop and didn't get an off track.
Well, good.
I feel like I got away with something, like I shouldn't, like I'm naughty. It feels naughty when you do that. Yeah, this setup is, I think, ideal as long as everybody on the team can get used to it. And we're running out of time. It's doable. Sort of blew the apex on the bus stop. "25 laps remain on fuel, so probably 10 or 12 laps in." Oh, don't go outside.
Car right. Clear right.
See if I can put together a lap.
Just slow and steady. Practice the lines.
A little too late into there. I turned the dog leg into a diamond and it worked. See if I can get this bus stop.
You're now 5.6 seconds off the pace.
Let's see how my tires were doing. Tires are looking perfect. Who knew if you don't lock up your tires, they last longer?
Right? Oh, are you done? I was just starting my computer up to watch you.
No, I'm still in. I'm taking a small breather. Check out my so laps 17:45.2. Fuck, I wish I knew what lap I started. I guess I could go back in the stream and look later, but my fastest lap was lap 17, 45.2. I think so. My fastest lap, I just rewatched it, and I braked a lot earlier for the bus stop. I think that might be a good idea. Instead of trying to be a hero and brake really late into it, I should be braking early there and just real consistent.
That way you can get on the throttle sooner.
Yeah, even if you have a shit entry, if your exit is nice, you got a long stretch of track ahead.
Yeah, because that's essentially half the track right there is a straightaway.
I know. That bus stop is so important. And the exit onto the oval, I need to try to be consistent with it. Yeah, I'm basically braking at the 2.
All right.
I'm going to try your fancy pants brake bias on my next go around.
I mean, it worked for me. That's just the way I drive. JD says braking earlier, but probably braking less, so you're carrying more speed.
Ah. Ooh, that was a bad hit. So that might have, I mean, lap 17, that might have been the new set. I think it probably was.
Yeah, because I could see the transition in lap times when you were in the pits. So you basically just went in, did a hero lap, and crashed.
Classic. All right, I gotta figure out my house right now. It's really hot in here. I'm gonna go open some windows. I'll be right back.
Yep.
The car in front has just done a 143.65.
All right. How long does a session go for? Your lifetime, an hour and 40. Okay, let's do. Gonna try the big boy brake bias. 59.4. I still don't know if that is moving the brake bias forward or rearward, but let's try it.
"20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Pit exit looks clear."
20 minutes? Does he mean 20 minutes of fuel or 20 minutes of session?
Car left. Clear left.
I already don't like this brake bias.
Give it 5 laps.
All right. Well, the problem was I
Push, push, push.
had his SELMP on my butt,
Yeah, I saw that.
so I also was trying to left foot brake even though my knee hurts, and my left foot is so out of practice.
Ooh, yeah. Well, go back to right foot braking and adjust one thing at a time.
The good news about right foot braking is you're coasting a little bit. You're giving it a little bit of coast, so it's a little bit smoother weight transfer. Oh boy.
You should keep the tires pointing straight.
I can't tell if anyone's coming, and I don't have a sense of relative like a noob. Let's see if I can do one out lap. How about that?
There you go. Small steps.
So a higher number brake bias means we're moving the brake bias more to the front wheels.
Brake bias is the percentage of total braking applied to the front wheels. So yes, higher brake bias means more front wheels.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense. As long as you don't lock up, like you're more prone to front wheel lockup, but if you don't lock up, you're way less likely to be squirmy under brakes.
Yeah. Well, that means that rear tires will brake later than the front tires.
Yikes. Let's turn on tire. Tires are hot. I totally blew turn 1 with warm tires. That's bad. Uh-oh. I'm in the green. I wonder if it's the... Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on, but...
Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm crashing nonstop now.
I'll switch the brake bias
Clear
back.
on pit exit.
Just gonna do a really casual outlap here.
That's what you should do anyway.
Okay, Jim, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Watch the track limits, please, Jim.
.07 slower than my best. Son of a bitch. I don't like this brake bias. I'm turning it off.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't slow down.
So you
For
need
turn
to
one.
back your braking points up with a higher brake bias.
Hmm. I couldn't slow the car down enough for turn one. And I have been really backing up my
Okay.
my brake point in turn one, so although it seems like I'm faster other places though with this
You've got
bias.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Maybe I'll stick with it for a bit here. Dude, I think I have the track almost to myself. There's like one other guy that I can see.
There are 4 people on track.
So with this brake bias, it would appear that I'm faster in the slow bits, but slower at turn one. I'm hearing weird noises
On your
outside.
left. Clear left.
That's not good.
I know, I'm like, there's a GTE on my ass, there's weird noises happening, I'm trying not to fuck up. I think I let him through easily, or politely. Hopefully. Now let's chase him. Ooh, somebody to chase. Ooh, draft. I always drive better with something to chase. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's got that turbocharged straight line speed.
Well, he just got a huge... He got a much better exit out of the bus stop.
Yeah, that son of a bitch. I'll get him. He's my nemesis now. Oh, there we go.
Nemesis!
All right.
Marcy's doing the laugh in the background right now.
I couldn't have possibly flat spotted all 4 tires more than I just did. If this were a real car. All right. I'm sorry, Jeff. I am...
Oh, no, dude. Brake bias is a personal choice.
I'm deleting your brake bias off of my car. I'm not cool enough to run it.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Now, with that excuse out of the way, let's see.
What's your next one?
Yeah, what's my next excuse? I should have no excuses. I should be able to just turn personal bests after personal best laps right now. I love this brake bias. Cold tires just flew through the bus stop, no problem. I think I found my sweet spot, my Goldilocks.
There you go.
It's
Okay, Jim, 5
just
minutes to
right.
go, 5 minutes left.
Oh god, it's like warm gloves that fit perfectly in the winter. It's like a bidet toilet where the seat is heated. What other analogies can I use? It's like coming home to your favorite baked goods, fresh out of the oven.
Oh, cookies.
Warm chocolate chip cookies and ice cold milk. That's what this brake bias is.
I'll go with my mother-in-law's snickerdoodles.
Nah, now I'm getting hungry for sweet treats. Nothing like watching the British baking show and trying not to eat sweets. It's so hard. Dude, I can give it so much brake pedal and there's no lockup.
Yeah, that is one thing I really liked about this set, was I felt safe under braking.
Yeah, man.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
Whatever 24 degrees Celsius is, that's what the temp is right now. Looks like early dusk.
75 degrees.
Maybe that's why I'm doing so well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's your best lap in this session.
So you just broke into the 144s.
Checkered flags out, P28.
Please let this lap time count. .44.4.
Not bad.
I did my fastest lap of the session at the
On full fuel.
at the checkered flag. I'm giving that one to the track state. Oh, the track state just reset. Is it reset? Can I just keep going?
You can't. It'll probably kick you out eventually.
Uh,
Sean just joined another session. 986.
Okay, let me jump out of here.
Yeah, right. I'm going to do that too, just so I'm in.
Are we all jumping in the same sesh?
I'm trying to.
Nice. All right, one sec. Let me see if I can jump in. How do I join on him for my friends list? Let me see.
You should be able to.
You can just go to the practice sessions and find 986 server.
Say that again.
You can just go to the official practice session login.
On the old website or the new UI?
Well, I use the old site.
He's a crudgy old man.
I do not feel the new UI is up to par yet.
Dude, is it just me or is the official iRacing forum complete dog shit?
Yes.
Also, like, can I just vent as a career UI designer? Can I just vent that the iRacing paint UI can suck a dick?
I have a friend on the inside of the system, and I complain to him about it all the time.
Like, hey, let me scroll all the way down so I can't see my car, and then choose a paint.
That
and
is
scroll
the
back up
very
so I can
thing that I
fucking
had the
see
biggest
it.
complaint about.
Like, come on, guys.
That is the like. So you sent me a message like, "Hey, we just came out with an update. I think you're gonna like it." And I'm like, "That didn't fix the problem. Now you can just see a 3D preview of your car."
Which I love. By the way, like,
but it's on a previous screen.
that's fine. Like, I'm so
so
stoked that
here's
I
the
can see
thing.
it.
When you go to the helmet and the suit, it gives it to you side by side. When you go to the car, it's top down. And if they put the car system the same way as the helmet and suit paint, then it'd be perfect. I mean, room for improvement, but you wouldn't be scrolling anymore.
Hey, real quick, what is the session number?
986.
Yeah, that.
986. I'm in.
Awesome. I joined up too. I won't be racing just yet. I figure I'd just steal a spot in the session. Be that guy.
I like spectating through the like if rather than watching someone stream, I like to spectate because you can kind of change views and stuff. And I'm in. I was able to actually use the new UI to figure out practice sessions, which before I could not do. No, the new UI, like, it's a great step forward. It's a great improvement. It's flat colors. It looks beautiful. It's just,
to me,
it
still should
bothers me.
be early beta because there's a lot of things that it's missing.
Oh yeah, they're like forcing people over to it now, huh?
They're trying.
The big thing it's missing is session numbers.
Well, it has that. That's how it does have that now.
Oh, it does have that now? That's good.
Yeah, so I was just saying, like, hey, I was able to actually use the new UI to
one
find
of
the session.
One of the biggest things that it's really missing is when you're looking for your friends to join and this is a really big deal for me, just out of annoyance, is that when you're joining off of other people or something and it shows what session they're in, it doesn't give you the necessary information. Simple things like whether it's a fixed series or session or not.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you have to actually take a spot and then load the session to find out if you're loading on a fixed setup or not. And that's like a really simple stupid annoyance that can be fixed with a tiny little graphic, the same way they had it in the website with that little black ribbon.
Yeah.
What did the ribbon show you? Or what did it tell you?
Whether it was fixed or open.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, when you're in a hosted session, you see next to the session, it's got a little black ribbon. Yellow's for team, blue is for multi-class, and black is for fixed.
One thing that I would love to have more so even than an actual usable paint UI is the ability to fucking view my stats in a championship without having to go to the old website. Like you can click on everything, see everything, except you can't tell how well you're doing in a championship. You have to go to the old site.
Ted, I still think that the UI should still be in beta.
Yeah.
Like mid beta, not even late beta.
Well, if they kill the website, I'll never know how I'm doing in a championship. There's no way to see it. Really grinds my gears. Burns my biscuits, if you know what I'm saying.
Biscuits.
Dude, I'm getting hungry. All this talk about food.
So I may have ordered Islands because I've wanted a burger.
Hold on. Islands delivers, or are you using Postmates?
Through DoorDash, they deliver.
Oh, okay. What is it, like $5 delivery fee?
Let me go look. It's not cheap, I know that, but
We're always
now I
looking
don't have
for
to go
like
outside.
delivery options. Not because of coronavirus, just because we're really lazy.
I see this as the same thing.
Well, it's like
it's enabling me.
We'll go and drive to get takeout from our favorite Thai place because, God, I would be sad if they went under. But if we could find a cheap delivery option, that would be ideal too.
Typically, it's like a couple bucks delivery fee and then words. Then you tip the driver.
You know what's sad is Domino's charges like a $4 delivery fee or $5 delivery fee.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys used to do free delivery? Like, what's to stop people from just getting really good pizza from Postmates? All right, I'm in. Oh, I did some yoga exercises, so hopefully my shoulder will last another 2 hours.
The leader has just done a 140.83.
Jeff,
what's up?
What do you think about that track day?
I don't really want to go out in April.
Oh no, yeah, but what
Someday.
do you think? What do you think about the idea of it? A time trial.
I would love trying it.
The track temperature's
I'm
decreasing.
kind of tempted
It's
as
now
well.
23 Celsius.
Like I'm scared to take my Subi out there because it's almost paid off, and
yeah.
I would.
What happened to the Maverick 7? Is that still not running?
Technically, you're correct.
Oh.
But theoretically, it is running. It just needs an ECU to be wired on. It's got a rebuilt engine. It's just the ECU's fried on it.
That's not exactly a cheap fix, I assume.
Oh no, I got one on Black Friday.
So you're just gonna go do the work.
Yeah, and it's the type of work that I dread. I have to do wiring. Like I have to de-pin a plug with like 50 wires in it, and then repin those wires into a new plug.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry.
And then the car's been sitting, so I got to do things like take a look at the gas tank, flush, get the old fuel out, put new fuel in, add premix, warm it up, put new coolant, burp the coolant, make sure it's not leaking anything, change the oil.
You have a running RX-7.
What's that?
But after all that, you have a running RX-7.
No. After all that, I have a decades-long dream car.
There you go.
The leader has just done a 139.17.
I've wanted an RX-7 turbo since I was 14. I bought an RX-7 non-turbo when I was 19. And briefly drove that, when it was running, I briefly drove it for 2 weeks. It was like I was living my best life. You on track yet?
Sean,
Let me know when you get on track, Jeff. I want to chase you.
oh, okay. I'm trying to solve this problem in my code.
That sounds boring. You should jump in the race. It'll be way more fun. No, but I want to chase you just to see what kind of times I can get with draft, and then I'll do the same for you if you're interested.
Okay. Well, I've made good progress today. I'm just going to call it good.
Don't let me peer pressure you. By the way, the sim loaded me into the session with the baseline setup. FYI, so you got to just set your setup every time, apparently.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Unless I think you could set it as a default, but whatever. It's 3 buttons to click.
Also, where is my fucking paint? It's not honoring my team paint. All right, let's see what this track state is like.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
Oh, we forgot.
Trading paints might be overloaded with the amount of new traffic coming in for this race.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
It's a possibility.
Disengage limiter.
The spa race melted their servers.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
A 141 by myself.
Does anyone know what the track states are like?
Car right. Still there.
Oh, look at Sean here.
He's still
doing a
there.
141 in his first lap.
Still there. Right side's clear.
What a jerk. Are you using the same setup we are?
Yep.
You son of a gun.
Alright, I'm gonna get off this Discord, set my wheel up properly, and then I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes.
For some reason, my engine noise is way louder right now. Like it forgot my setting. Hey, my paint loaded briefly. I wonder if it has to do with my graphics settings.
I don't think so. I'm not even seeing my paint. From my view, I still have a plain white car.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. The leader's just done a 139.00. Okay, Jim, there's a faster car approaching. On your right, clear right.
Hello there again.
Hello.
Car right. Right side's clear.
The track state is nice. I wonder if the track state continued off of last session.
Well, it's a different session.
It's a different session, but like the time of day
It
continued.
starts over.
So every session starts at noon or something?
It's afternoon. The afternoon usually starts around 3.
I named Emmett Savage. That's a cool name.
What's up?
There's a guy named Emmett Savage. That's a cool name.
Not as cool as Max Wobbles.
That is true.
Jeff, if it were up to me, we have a winner. Oh, I'm at your... Oh my god. Here I am running your brake bias and not even knowing it.
14th.
What brake is he using?
59 point something, but I actually kind of like it. In this track state, it's working really well.
59.4.
Say it again.
59.4, that's what I'm on.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
I just did that thing where the guy passes you. Oh, I fucked up. I just did the thing where the guy passes you, but then you undercut him back. What do you call that? Over under.
Switcheroo.
The old over under.
That's a crossover.
It felt so good. Like he dive bombed me. And I'm like, whoa, you're braking really late, buddy. You dive bombing. Let me see if I can cut back on you. And handily passed him again. And then started to express my joy over the voice chat and promptly crashed. One second, I'll be right back.
Hey, Sean.
Go. That's all.
I was a second up on my best lap. I totally just accidentally turned into an LMP2. Oh well.
The guy in front has just done a 146.94.
On 40.9.
Damn!
42.5.
You did a 142?
Yep.
Pit exit's
I'm at a
clear. Stay behind the
149.
white line.
Or
Disengage limiter.
140.9.
Dang, Jeff, why you guys gotta be so fast? Sean, I
I'm
already
trying to
know.
drive slow.
I already know why you're fast. Oh
Pit
boy.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Clear right.
But I thought I was at least as fast as Jeff, but damn it, Jeff. 2 days into the portion, you're already beating me.
Car right. Right side's clear. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
I just came out of the pits in a ton of traffic.
The fifth gear is really long here.
I have a good feeling I might get some draft on this one. It's my outlap though.
Sorry, Sean. I tried dodging you. I should have let off and
Ah, fuck me.
let you fly by.
No, I knew I was going for a slide and I couldn't control it.
Oh no. Anyway, I'll be right back.
I was 2/10 up on my time, and I thought I'd try to chance it in a bus stop.
Pit exit looks clear. Car left. Limiter's still on. Disengage.
Buddy, we
Left
don't need
side.
to drag
Clear
race down the fucking...
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, they do.
He's drag racing me down the pit lane. Like, bro, come
Ah,
on.
damn, I just missed you. The leader of this class is a 138.9.
Holy shit.
Almost 2 seconds ahead of the second place guy.
When you got your 39, was it with draft?
That was a 40, but yeah, it was. At the same time, my next lap I pulled ahead of Jeff, and I had nobody in front of me, and by the time I got to the bus stop before I wrecked it, I was 2/10 up on that time.
Oh, nice. I think it takes like 2 laps
It does.
to get your tires happy. I don't know.
It does.
Or maybe your brakes, because I know your brakes squeak for a while.
Well, brakes, tires, it's all kind of part of the same system. Yeah, the tires don't want to grip right out of the gate, so you end up locking up the brakes easier. So you do 2
Watch your
laps
mirrors,
and
there's a
then
car
kind of
approaching.
start going,
Disengage
pushing the
limiter.
corners.
Someone said if you can hear your brakes squeal, they're not warm
On your
yet.
right. Clear right.
Well, it depends on how hard you push the car, but generally. Oh, damn it. I was talking and I missed you drive on the pits again. I was trying to see if I could, like, meet you out once I got out of pit road.
I'm really liking this setup, and I'm really liking the
The car in front has just posted a 144.23.
brake bias set to 57. It's keeping me from locking up. If you overdo it, she does like to turn on you though while you're braking.
B22. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I don't like that the spotter says someone's on your left even though they're in the pits.
Actually, kind of do. Because I can't look left and see a car there, and I like to know when they're coming out of the pit wall.
That's a good point.
Because I use that pit exit lane most of the time. Once the wall is gone.
The guy behind has just done a 145.92.
I got a, oh wait, that's you. I looked down at my relative, I'm like, somebody's flashing. And then I looked down at my relative and almost blew my braking, my braking zone.
That's how you get them.
Allow me to slingshot you, sir.
I'm on my warm-up lap. I don't want to go too fast yet. I'll at least wait till after the bus stop. Nope. That's the hard part about going easy. You lose a rhythm.
Yeah. I also think that dirty air is real, and if you're behind someone on your outlap, it's fucking sketchy.
Car left. Clear left.
There's that damn blinker again. That damn headlight flasher is back.
Should give him a nice brake check, show him who's boss. God, I hate that. There are blinkers in the race that a mile and a half down the road, they're just flashing the whole field non-stop.
Yeah. I like to get on the voice chat for the session and say, hey man, call them out by name and say, hey man, I think your headlights button is broken. It keeps flashing constantly. Like, call them out on it, basically.
Hell, I was doing the spa race. I called out a driver just by saying, you know, if you're still flashing by the time you get to me, your race is done.
Oh shit. Like, you threatened to take him out?
Oh yeah. Because the whole field was complaining about him for like 7 hours.
Dude, one race, there was a guy on the mic just doing like a pervy voice, like the entire race.
Still there.
And everyone was like, yo, get off the fucking mic.
Hold your line.
And everybody, I think,
He's still there.
everybody
Right.
reported him.
B24.
I don't know if they'd ban you for that, but hopefully they warned him. Do you go flat out right there?
Most of the time, yeah.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
If I don't swing the car at just the right point, I'll lift a little bit.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I'm experimenting. Although I shouldn't be doing it on new tires. Although the next session I probably should get back in my own car.
Come on, you're having so much fun with the squirmy Porsche. Why would you want to go back to a car that behaves well?
Like, I'm just imagining getting in a squirmy Porsche, and then when it's my turn to drive, somebody says, oh, by the way, we damaged the car, and it doesn't drive straight for the next 18 hours.
Dude, I will take optional repairs. Like, if there's if there's no one behind us, I'd rather take...
You can actually have a really messed up car and still have no repairs left to do. We drove the Corvette DP 2 years ago, and there was no repairs left on the car, but the wheel was 15 degrees to the left, and if you turned left too hard, it hooked, and you turn right, it was you had to really slow the car down in order to make the turns. I
didn't know that you could not fully repair the car. I thought that...
Oh yeah, once it's once it's damaged to a certain extent, there's only so much repairing it can do. It will never go to full health again.
I did not know that. Dude, we're definitely gonna have a janky car then. I feel like such a hero through the bus stop when the track state's good.
Car right. Clear right.
Come back. How's everything going?
I'm slow. What was your time again, Jeff? I need to beat it.
142.5.
You son of a bitch.
25. You're now 5.5 off the pace. Your lap time was 144.52.
Don't aim to beat it, just aim to drive consistent laps, and that'll happen.
I just crashed.
Not what we were aiming for.
Wait, were you on race? Are you on race fuel?
Yes.
Damn it. Ah, my brake bias was off by 0.4. That's what it was. That's
Not even
definitely.
sure I could notice a difference.
That's definitely what it was. It wasn't my driving, it was that.
Oh, wow. I just gained a half a second through the bus stop on that one.
Damn, dude.
Losing a little bit because my fast lap was behind Jeff at the home stretch. But I'm going to cross the line at 0.39 to the good. 41 flat.
Nice.
Excellent.
Car approaching.
No,
Don't cross the white line.
yeah,
Watch
41
your mirrors.
flat.
Disengage limiter. The guy in front has just done a 143.57. Right side, clear right.
What do you call the turn right after the pit exit?
Right turn?
Yes.
That's what I call it.
Oh.
I know it has a name.
Which one are you calling the dog leg?
Between the two right-handers?
That really fast piece?
Yeah, that little fast left-hand kink.
That's
Where it's not
that's
really a turn.
yeah, the one that's like flat out most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I call the dog leg.
Okay.
It was something like International Horseshoe or something like that.
Yeah, I think you're.
One of those are.
I don't know the names of them, but I'm trying to figure out like. I've been getting it.
It's to be simple. If you don't care about names, it's R1 and R2 because there's only two right-handers.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Like I've been getting advice on corners, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like I think that's the corner you're giving me advice on. I hope. It's been working.
decimal right now is 140.6.
Mine is only 4 seconds, 3.5 seconds slower than that.
You're getting there.
Heavy sarcasm on only. I'm still
That puts you 5.7 off the pace.
I'm still braking early on turn 1 to be consistent. I'm braking at the second tick mark, not the third tick mark.
Okay.
What are the tick marks?
Like on the track, there's little dash lines.
I brake at the last dash line before that yellow box behind the fence.
I don't think I'm losing a ton of time by doing that,
Car right.
but it's definitely making me
Right,
not
clear.
crash.
That's all you need. It's an endurance race.
I know.
It's got in one piece.
There is a fucking GT3 car giving me trouble. Not anymore, now I'm on the straightaway, but in the slow bits. I'm like, sorry, I'm new.
Car right.
It's probably got like
Clear
7K I rating.
I'm really glad they came out with the LMP2s because, like, the prototype cars, the Corvette, they would dominate on the straightaways and be so much faster. But when you got into the road section, the lower class cars can outshine the prototype, and kind of the prototype would almost be in the way from some of these guys that know how to set up the GTE cars. And it made it real messy, getting caught up in a cluster of cars through the road section.
That would suck. I kind of is there a series that runs the LMP1 multi-class?
What used to be ILMS. It's the European Championship.
Do they still use it?
Yeah.
That's the one that has regenerative braking and all that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Because I kind of want to get into that one day. Mess with the boost.
Le Mans is in 6 months.
Yep.
I need to become A licensed before then.
Make sure you have enough buttons that you have access to.
Right now
You're gonna need at least 4 extra buttons to manage the boost.
Right now I have, I believe, 3 extra. I could reset my Oculus with a keyboard button. I have like a reset Oculus button map, but I could get rid of it.
Yeah, they're switching the boost to auto and manual. There's the boost deployment. There is the boost,
On your right.
like how the strength
Still
of the
there.
boost, and then there is the
Still there. Still
like
there.
the strength of how much boost do you get when you manually push
Still
it,
there.
and then
Clear
strength
right.
of the boost when you put it to auto, and how much it's gonna try to use going through the corners. But then you got to make sure you, like, if it goes too much, you dial it down, and then you put in the button for the boost cutoff, so that way you can't use it anymore.
Sounds fun and complicated.
It does seem like that, but once you figure out what it's doing, it's really not that bad. Generally, like, once you dial the car in, for the most part, you're not going to be maneuvering it too much. You're going to be leaving it in auto for most of the time. There are moments where, like, coming out of the pits, and the first, like, 2 laps out of the pits, because your boost kind of learns the track, and then tries to deploy boost automatically through certain, through the exits of the turns. And when you're coming out of the pits, it kind of resets it, so it overuses it, and then you're left with 0 by the time you cross the start line, or before you even get there. So you need to dial it back then, and then if you are trying to save fuel or something, you know, you can turn your fuel map mode down and turn your boost down a little bit. But for the most part, 90% of the run, it's in autopilot.
Yeah, it was. I basically ignored it once
And
we got it dialed in.
The autopilot, basically, you want it a few ticks below optimum, where you run out of boost right when you cross the line. You want it a little bit more conservative than that, so that way you've got like 10, maybe 20% excess boost to use manually.
Still there.
Like if you like to use as a push to pass.
Hold your line.
And then you want to use that
Right
very
side's clear.
sparingly to make sure you still have that percentage left to make the start-finish line before you run out. Because you use it all up and you run out halfway through the lap, you're gonna lose like tens of seconds to the field.
I am not entering R1 wide enough. Like watching all these other really fast people, my lines are shite. The other thing I'm doing that JD reminded me of is I'm focused too close in front of the car. I need to look ahead. But I have to like I have to chant to myself in my head, like, look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. So much going on.
Clear left.
Yep.
This track is a real son of a bitch. Like, I like it,
Watch the track limits, please, Jim.
but it's got, like, I love the bus
Slow
stop,
down, give back some time.
and I love the banking, but turn 1 is a real SOB. And
Turn
then
1 is my second favorite turn in all the tracks that I've done in iRacing so far.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so
It's very unique.
It's unique and complicated.
I believe it's the Porsche curve in Le Mans is my favorite.
B27.
When you're coming out of the Porsche curves, like toward that blue wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just full throttle around 2 turns to the left.
Oh yeah, those really fast ones?
Yeah. Hit that just right at full throttle with the prototype car. Oh, or the LMP1. Really any car, but still.
I did Le Mans a couple weeks ago in the LMP2, and it did not go well.
It's a cool track.
What is nice about this track, though, is after 12 hours and some odd whatever, you don't get bored. The track is small enough to keep your focus.
Yeah. And you get a little bit of a breather on the straights. But then
But
it's
it
like
is a little claustrophobic.
it's like relaxing on the straight, then like sheer terror for the kink, and then more relaxation on the next straight.
Clear left.
Pretty much.
Getting a lot of practice at rejoining safely.
Hey, that's important too.
Like 4 people slid out during the bus stop, and I screwed up my line trying to avoid them.
B28. Left side. Clear left. Car
Oh, hey,
right.
Sean.
Clear
Hey.
right.
How's it going? Fancy seeing you here.
There's that GT3 again, damn it. Or no, that's actually no. Yeah, that is GT3. It's got that hideous front bumper, the BMW. Bye. See ya. Bye, GT3.
Turn the wheel.
Oh boy. Oh, zesty.
What was that, Sean?
I didn't even turn the wheel.
Oh,
New tires.
Sorry
I was
about
just
that.
trying to stay up.
I just mind punted everyone behind me.
well done. All right, you're 9 seconds behind. Catch me now.
All right, I'm on it. Dude, I can't do anything better than a 44.3 right now. I don't think I'll be catching you.
You can't until you can. Good, let's try this new tire crap again.
You've got that timing down to come out right behind me.
Oh, sorry, boys. I took out a Corvette.
Oh,
Sorry, man. I went a little too wide in R1 and hit a giant curb.
Oh.
Coming out of the turn.
Yeah, like going
Yeah,
really wide
if
on
you
exit.
hit that outside, that curb does bounce you.
My car
And,
wasn't.
and it's off camber once you get past it.
There's traffic approaching.
It's
Watch
like
out.
I sort of aim my car to go just past that.
Yeah, my car was not pleased with
Car
me.
right. Right side's clear.
I hope the guy I hit wasn't on a flyer.
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
Yeah, it sure doesn't.
Don't hit that grass.
Yeah. I was like just on the edge of sliding with my front left that entire time.
Wait a minute, hold on, Jeff. Is your 142 with draft?
Nope. Maybe.
It was with a little bit of draft.
Jeffrey?
What? I just pulled a 142 without draft.
He did.
Oh, you son of a gun. I might have to try your brake bias.
I keep almost running into you on braking in.
Okay. Am I just braking too early?
A little bit,
Okay.
but I'm a aggressive braker, but I do it smoothly. I had just a lot of practice at it. But yeah.
B29.
Didn't wreck us. I'm happy. Now here's one with draft.
Are you actually going green?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Too wide. Oh. Oh, shit.
If I didn't go too wide, we would have probably both hit him.
Would have hit that Rolls Royce.
Oh, too zesty. Too zesty. Can he save it? Yes, he can.
Mind these track limits, please, Jim.
Spotter Jim is unhappy with me. I wouldn't.
Jim isn't driving.
I wouldn't say he's mad. He's just disappointed. Yeah, everybody passed me. I had a bad exit.
On your right.
Yeah, I know. Let's
Stay all
go.
round.
Let's go 3 wide into turn 1.
Sounds like a party.
I backed away out of that one. Thank you, but no. Thanks for the invite, but no. I'm busy that night. I have to wash my hair.
On your left.
Buddy,
Still there.
you're not going to be able to pass me on the outside. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Left side.
1500s faster in
Clear
turn
left.
1.
Oh! There's the old traction control. Dude, I just grabbed 3rd gear in the middle of the bus stop instead.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know if it's faster, but it's doable. Also, Sean, are you
Yo.
grabbing 1st gear a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
The Corvette's geared differently.
I'm just wondering, like, I'm grabbing 3rd gear, I believe 3 turns, and I'm just wondering, like, if one of those 3 should be 2nd gear. Am I talking really loud? I feel like I'm talking really loud.
You're fine.
I have my, I think my noise canceling's on.
Any laps where I go that far down the gears, I always end up in 1st.
There is no in between in this track.
Okay.
Oh. Where did Jeff go?
I'm 1.5 seconds behind you.
There you are.
Time to put together a lap. Enough faffing about. I'm gonna stop flim-flamming. Put together a lap here.
Oh, that one felt good.
I didn't see that.
.142 flat.
Jeffrey! Stop being so fast. Let me catch up.
Trailer park dress just went around the outside.
That was a good move. have trouble consistently getting an exit out of that corner.
You're currently 5.7 off the leader's pace.
I'm only 5.7 off the leader's pace, you guys.
Nice.
Only 5.7. It's almost like I'm right there.
A lot of things can happen in an endurance race. You got plenty of time to let the fast car guys destroy their own race.
Excellent.
Yep.
Just
329.
drive to your capabilities and it'll come to you. You'll learn something over time.
Okay, seriously, my fastest laps at Spa and Le Mans were at the end of the race.
Endurance racing was specifically what I used to get better. Like, I was terrible at road racing. And so I started these events specifically just to get better at it. I didn't really do normal events either, just the endurance ones. It was an
Right.
endless supply of lap practice.
Clear right.
That it is.
I did one purple section by a teeny tiny bit.
You're currently 5.6 off the pace. That was a 144.59.
Oh, my poor spine. All right, Jeff, I'm gonna start cheating. All right, I'm putting in quali fuel
All right.
just because I'm so depressed right now.
Don't be.
If it motivates you, be depressed.
I just want some of them sweet purple sectors. I'm just getting a lot of reds. Hold on, let me see. Discard changes. No, I don't. Exit. Yes, I'll discard. Setup identical. I'm using the right setup and everything. Gosh. All right, my setups. What I should really do is observe Jeff's lap and see where I'm going wrong. I think that's what I should do.
Get chased by Sean. That helps.
The good news is I'm crashing less.
Yeah, that's what we're after.
I'm pretty happy about the rate at crashing. All right, let me spectate for a couple. What's your team name, Jeff?
Team Jeff Nelson.
$140.7.
Nice.
Put in some Q fuel.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do some grid life event time attack stuff right now. Oh, I like your car in black, Jeff.
What does my car look like?
Default paint life.
Dude, all black Porsche looks beautiful.
It really does.
I have a paint on my car.
Yeah, my personal car had the paint, but not this one.
Oh my god, I switched to the rear chase cam, just looking at the front of the car. It's so pretty.
No, I don't really have a paint on this car.
I will go ahead and say it. The 911, along with the Lamborghini, are the two most beautiful cars in iRacing. The two most beautiful GT cars in iRacing. The McLaren is a close third.
I don't know. The Corvette Ferraris looks kind of cool too.
I love the Corvette from the front and the side, but the back just doesn't do it for me. Jeff, if you look to your right, I'm sitting in your passenger seat right now.
If you look behind you, I'm sitting at your ass.
I'm looking at Sean in your TV screen. The gyroscope view is awesome, by the way.
Okay, I got new tires. Can't do this.
It feels like I'm riding along with Jeff right now. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep. I'm watching me through his rear view TV on my second monitor.
There was a turn there.
Eat. You were a little too far to the inside for me. You went shallow into that corner, and yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh.
That's what happened.
Jim lost his head.
Yep, it's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Somebody needs to get mod deleted off this channel.
There's someone spamming.
Yep. 140.3.
Oh wow, you're almost there.
Well, I'm in Q full now, Q trim now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure everybody else that's up there is too. Put me in P4.
I had 2 purple sectors this lap. I fucked it up in the bus stop.
This camera's on the floorboard.
The best view.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
All right, what'd I miss?
I hit a 140.3
Nice.
in Q trim.
Jeff, are you getting second gear in the bus stop?
No.
Okay.
If I really screwed up and have to slow down more, I hit it, but otherwise, no.
That is a beautiful T1.
Thank you.
So with this set, we should be able to do 2 fuel stops, no tires. I should say we should be able to skip a tire.
I haven't done 2 full fuel stints yet, so I don't know. I'll try to continue not binning so I can test that.
There's 38 minutes left in the session.
Shit.
You may or may not get a full run in here.
Like there, I grabbed second because I really screwed it up.
Yeah, that was a good save. All right, boys. Let me try this quali set.
I don't have a quality set. I just dropped the fuel.
Yeah, that's basically what I mean.
Oh, okay.
So my optimal's down to 141,205.
Dang! Your car looks like a fucking Sith trooper. Whatever those are called, the black troopers.
Like when I did the
Looks like you're clear
oval
on
racing
pit
league
exit.
for a few weeks, I got assigned number 66. So I ran an Empire paint scheme.
Nice. Oh, sweet, sweet lightened car. I love you. Nope, 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 nope. Out lap
But
tires.
does it love you back?
No, it does not.
Now that looked like it hurt. Are you alright?
Spotter Jim just cursed. Don't forget, Jim, you're running on really cold tires on your out
All
lap.
clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I got a 1X there, but it ended up fast. Really fast.
The best times always get a 1X.
No, I entirely overshot turn 1. 141.6, Jim.
Optimal?
No, time.
Dang.
Actual lap time.
Car right. Clear right.
Then I hero lapped it though, so.
The guy behind has just done a 145.88. B30. Car left. Clear left.
There's that damn blinker again.
Are we talking somebody phasing out of existence or Sean blinking his lights?
Sean.
Phasing out of existence. I use the speed force.
No, damn it!
Oh, and I use the mind control force.
Is anyone coming? YOLO!
That's what she said.
Hopefully I didn't get floor damage launching onto the banking.
Oh shit, Jim's 13 seconds out. I can see him on my relative.
Look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. You know what I need to do is put on some Eurobeat.
Go, Speed Racer, go!
We got some green, boys. We got some green. Don't fuck this up, Jim. Oh, boys. Green and climbing.
Very nice.
B29, that's your fastest lap today. You're now 4.1 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:43.05.
Not the best T1 I've ever done. No.
Oh no, where'd you go?
Sorry. I did a boo-boo. I took out that blinker, though.
Oh.
All right, boys. I did a 143.0.
Nice.
Brings my optimal to a 142.6. I think let's try that again. And not kill anybody this time. There's just a parking lot out here. There's like 3 people on the side of the track just like parked. All right.
How much fuel did you put in the car?
Probably like 8.
Okay.
All clear, push now.
141.7.
Nemesis!
Where?
I'm just calling Jeff my nemesis because he's
Oh, right.
too fast.
It's your teammate. You can't say he's too fast.
I mean, he's just right fast.
Oh man, you slowed down early there.
Yes, I do. I need a sticker that says, a sticker on my rear bumper that says I brake early.
You can change your design.
I need a giant sticker on my hood that says I brake late. Backwards.
Nice.
Do
That is perfect.
it. If you can read this, speed up.
Yeah.
If you can read this, brake late. I'm coming in hot. Nope. I got on the gas too early.
No pressure, Jim.
You're doing a great job of being right behind me and not hitting me with my early braking.
He's using it as practice.
We got green, boys. Alright, let's not fuck up this bus stop, eh? I fucked it up. There goes my green. Hey, a bump draft. Whee!
Did it help?
I don't know, but I think
B27, that's your quickest lap in this section.
I hit the rev limiter.
3.7
I think you got rid of my drag.
You've just done a 142.71. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
.142.2 optimal.
Nice.
142.7 real.
That's a lot faster.
Oh, the car disappeared for a second. There we go.
Come on, bus stop. Be good to Jimmy.
Oh, you're not gonna make it.
There is a hell of a jump that you can do
Right side.
going into NASCAR 1.
Hold your line. Clear
A
right.
huge bump that launches you. Would not recommend.
Hi, Sean. Bye, Sean.
This time.
Oh, I got a pit. I'm about to run out of fuel.
Oh, she's squirrely. Gotta slow down.
You've got the track.
I
Slow
saved.
down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
I saved it, but I gotta slow down.
As long as the car's in one piece.
And the slowdown, like, I didn't have to slow down. I was already going slow enough where it was like, yeah, we'll let it slide. So there's that. I'm good at being slow. Oh, that's not a turn one. That's not it at all. And that's how we run out of tires. Good thing we have a good sponsor with our tire budget.
So after one full fuel run, the inside of my left front was at 56%.
Man, that means we're gonna be having no tire at the end. Oh, you know what I mean? If we skip a
Yep.
tire. I say take tires if you want, you know what I mean? Like if the car feels like shit, take tires. I think the night crew, or anytime we run at night, we might be alright.
Yeah, it might be a little easier at night.
Yeah. And like, as the track gets all used up, it might get a little easier too. Oh, this is feeling like a good bus stop right here, boys.
Okay, Jim, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car in front's lap time is at 1:42.46. P28. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
That might have been the best bus stop I've ever done.
Nice.
It just felt so right. Someone was doing unintentional victory donuts in the grass.
The best kind of donuts.
I thought that was Krispy Kreme.
Oh, now I want those.
I can run high 42s, low 43s
That's
With-
awesome.
with almost no fuel.
Hey, no, it's you're not crashing.
Yeah.
Right, Jim, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. V28.
Four tires and a full tank is 1 minute and 1 second.
Okay.
One 142, 1 optimal. That's about the best I can get her.
Full is 140.014.
All right, Jim, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Whoa, that's
Box
about as much
this
fun as
lap.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna take a break, get out of here, and
All right,
I might
thanks
jump.
for the-
Might jump in the other car in a bit. Yeah, it's not a bad set. Just mind where you take you. You're in control of who challenges you where on the track, and feeling uncomfortable with somebody on your tail coming into a big corner, just let them by.
Yep. Got
Get a whole
24
race.
hours to
Fast
pass
car
them later.
approaching.
Yeah. If you feel pressured or pushed into get into a corner faster, because every time you come out, they get closer and closer, just let them by, because you're just going to pressure yourself into overdriving the
Car left.
corner.
Clear left. Left side.
All right. Take care, guys.
Clear left.
Thanks, man. See you. I just did an epic drift.
Two litres remaining.
I don't really know where to hit the brakes for the pit stop, like for the pit entry.
What's your speed?
So, better to do it too early than too late because you don't want to stop and go penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
And I activate my pit limiter like as I'm slowing.
Yeah. All right. Should I try? Wait, how much is left?
It's a good question.
Your exit's clear.
Let's see what we can do here. Do a few more.
How much time is left?
I don't know. I think probably like another 10 or so, maybe 5 or 10. The spotter usually will be like 10 minutes left or whatever.
I need to get crew chief and my Race Labs apps working again before this weekend, I think.
I might turn on my phone just in case one of the boys is like, we need you. They can call me and I'll wake up. But I'm not sure yet. I probably won't sleep that much. I don't sleep well the night before.
Oh, I will. It'll be great.
I should say, tonight's the night before. I should say, I don't know if I sleep well while they're racing. I've never done that
Yeah.
before.
So, yeah, the way that we did it, we sort of just took naps throughout the day.
I'm feeling so much more comfortable. I'm feeling so much less stressed.
Good.
Having just turned these laps, you know, like just having put in the laps, getting used to the bumps, getting used to how far do I need to back up my braking points to actually not bin it. All of that is making me feel so much better. I was like nervous. The biggest stress isn't fucking us up. My biggest stress is taking out somebody else who's having a great race. You know?
Everybody knows that risk.
Yeah.
And everybody else is probably feeling the same thing.
Yeah. Except for those, like, those people who are, like, intentionally hitting other people because they're mad.
Yeah, you don't get many wang rods like that in the endurance races. But when you do, it's silly. Fucking how you...
Is there a moderator watching the races and kicking people that suck, that intentionally do
No.
shit?
Nope, these are all automated races because there's hundreds of sessions going on.
For the big official 24, there's gonna be hundreds of splits?
Probably.
Wow.
Oh, our split's going to be such a clusterfuck, probably.
What's your iRating?
14 something?
Okay. We're all within 1 to 2K, so hopefully they put us in an appropriate split. Or is that what you're saying? We'll be in a low split and it'll be zesty.
That.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, we were always in low splits for the other ones.
The good news is people that are zesty are gonna meatball and be out of our way for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, a lot of people stick around even after because, you know, you got a lot of time. You can make up a lot of time later on.
Yeah. If we get one less meatball than half the field, that's mid-pack. We finish mid-pack, top 10.
Right? Yeah.
One less meatball. That's really all we need to do is get one less meatball.
It's, yeah, a bit like that. But, like, even racing, like, we had a blast racing for 29th place or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because You know, you get to know the people that are on the track with you.
I wonder if there'll be any GT3s in our split. In the 10 hour, there were no GT3s that we did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which was got lucky.
Yeah, looking at the amount of GT3s now, yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Well, they fucking took away the Merc, which was stupid.
Yeah, now they're, well, BMW's sort of the Merc.
But, like, why do they do that? Is it because the game can't handle that many different models?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
How can
Remember, this is a 12-year-old game or whatever.
Assetto Corsa has no problems doing it. Competition. And same with, like, Project Cars 2. I don't know if it's online, though. I know people were mad about that. And you can't choose the Ford GT, which is weird, because that's sort of a newer car. Oh my god, before I forget, there's a show called Mythic Quest. And it's the same guys who created It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but it's about a video game company, an MMORPG video game company. It's hilarious. Highly recommend.
Cool.
I think it's on Apple TV, so you gotta get the free trial, but it's fucking cool.
So I'm consistently running 143s with used tires, full fuel.
Nice.
I'm trying to be very gentle with the tires, though.
Yeah, when I started backing up and coasting turn 1, I have not been locking up 99%, well, 90% of the time. Most of the time. I just want to get that sweet, sweet 141 optimal, and I'll be happy for this session anyway.
And don't sweat it. Just focus on not crashing.
I know, but wouldn't it be
will
sweet?
come with that.
It's amazing how much pedal you can give the brakes before, with no lock with this setup and this track state. Like, I jammed the brakes just now and it was fine.
Well, if you do the weight transfer, it helps a lot. You know, it's sort of like a motorcycle.
Like a gentle transfer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably my biggest thing I learned practicing for this race is how to not stab the brakes on initial braking. That and the don't downshift too quickly.
Yep. And you'll learn lots more as we go.
Yeah. It just makes everything smoother. It's so weird taking off your VR goggles and it's completely dark out. It's like, wait a minute, it was bright out when I went inside the goggles. Ooh!
Bad luck, Jim. That was a big one. Are you okay?
I just completely totaled a car. Where's my tire usage? All right, one last attempt here, and I gotta rest. Stretch my shoulders. Okay, I just sped in the pits. That's
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Let's not forget our limiter.
Exit's clear. Push.
Oh my god, I've been getting off tracks this whole time, exiting the pits. I cut the grass a little bit, exiting the pits.
Me and this guy have been sparring for the past like 4 laps. It's been fun.
I am gonna get us so many fucking off tracks if I don't learn how to exit the pit properly.
Slow down.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh, there it goes. Checkered flag. 142.1 will have to do. Are you able to practice while the race is running? Like, while they're driving the race at night, can we practice in a different session?
That was fun, Sam.
No, because you're registered.
Well, son of a bitch.
Okay, let's see here. So I am happy with that. I didn't check the... Damn it. I didn't check my tires. Oh, wait, I can check in the pits. All right, so after that, so that was... I'm at...
Your car is just like mine, all crashed off to the side. Oh, man. Can I see my tires? Uh-oh. I can't see my tires. You know what I can do is look at this. So I turned my fastest lap I've ever done in this session.
Good. I need to disconnect my wheel and go play some other video games that aren't racing.
I hear that.
I've been doing Path of Exile. It's been great.
Dude, all my buddies are talking about it.
It's such a fun game.
That's the end of the
All right,
session.
I'll be back in a
28.
few minutes.
All right, cool. I might jump off and eat a little dinner. I'll try and be on.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
I'll try and be on later, maybe after I eat out. We'll see.
Yeah, I gotta not drive for probably today and tomorrow. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so today and tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna practice tomorrow. Just so I can rest my leg.
Yeah. Your legs get sore?
My right leg does.
Are you sitting in an office chair?
Yes.
So I have a similar problem, except my shoulders get sore, and I'm wondering if it's the ergonomics of my setup. I have
It
a
might be your VR because you're supporting extra weight that entire time.
it was a issue before too, though, with
Oh, okay.
pre-VR, but I use a car seat that I pulled out of my car,
Yeah.
and then I have the wheel on my desk, and then the pedals kind of just right, and it works really well versus the office chair in terms of my legs being happy. So I don't know if I wouldn't suggest going out and buying like $1,000 Sparco seat, but like I think
Yeah. I'm sure it would be more ergonomic if I actually built a rig, but I don't play this nearly enough to invest that kind of money.
right. That's what I'm saying. What I did is I didn't build a rig. I just use a different chair up against my desk, and it was a game changer. So I don't know. Like I think Tyler found like an old Kirky seat for free or for like $100, and so
Okay.
he uses that. Andrew has like this shittiest old like seat from like a 90s Geo Metro or something. I don't know. I don't know where he got it, but it's like an old Corolla seat or something from the 80s.
Nice.
But just something to consider.
Yeah. No,
Swapping.
it's so I'd want to actually build something that slides under my desk with the thing with the holds the wheel at a proper place.
Yeah.
But it's
What I started
a
with
lot of money and not enough storage space.
what I started with was a car seat with a bunch of magazines stacked under it, so it was lower than an office chair would go,
Okay.
but high enough where the pedal placement was good. And the only sucky thing is you have to put it away so it's not like taking a lot of space when you're done. But
Yeah.
I find it's way better than an office chair for my legs at
Yeah.
least.
I don't know. It's basically I've got the ergonomics of a fucking minivan. It's not
Yeah,
awful.
yeah, right. It's like a pickup truck.
Yeah, it's basically that. Anyway, I need to go take a break, walk around for a moment. So I'll talk to you later.
I mean.